What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Atia. You can call me Tia or Sunny, whichever one you like. Whichever one you like. Every time I say that, if you don't know what Coming to America is, like, bruh, I'm gonna insert the clip.
What kind of music do you like?
Whatever kind of music you like.
I know what I like, and I know you know what I like because you were trained to know what I like. But I would like to know what you like. For instance, do you have a favorite food?
Yes.
Good! What is your favorite food?
Whatever food you like.
That's where that came from. Low-key hikey. So today I'm going to be giving you guys my updated everyday makeup routine. This is what I do when I just want to put some makeup on, go out somewhere with my boo, with my girls, just wherever. If I want to put some makeup on, this is what you're going to catch me in, okay? So yeah, if you guys want to see what I do, then definitely keep on watching. I'm feeling real cozy. I got my little Christmas PJs on. I'm just feeling real cozy, like it's a vibe. So let me show you guys what I use before even starting like the primer, like putting on an actual primer, because I really don't consider this a primer, but Laura Mercier does. So this is their Pure Canvas Power Primer. I use this, but before I use this, I actually use the Urban Decay Collagen Infused Complexion Prep Priming Spray. So I prep my skin before I actually start to prime it. And I found that doing it this way, it actually looks more skin-like, which is what I have been really going for and striving for the past like year or so. So I feel like I'm really getting it now. And yes, I am prepping my edges because, you know, I always do this. And then after foundation and contour and all that, I take it off. But for primer, I like to take my Urban Decay All Nighter Primer. I really like this primer. Like, clearly this girl at Ulta, she recommended this primer to me, and it is amazing. I forgot her name. I'm so sorry. If you're watching this, girl, thank you so much, because this joint is the GOAT. And then I just like to let that settle into my skin a little bit because it actually helps my makeup stay on all day. I just push it into my skin real quick. So then I'm just going to take a foundation brush. This one is from Luxie. It's their round tapered brush, and I'm going to take 4 pumps of my NARS Tahoe. I just forgot like how many pumps I took, but I take 4 pumps of that. I put it on my chin, on my cheeks, and then I start on my chin because that's where the most coverage needs to be, and just work it all over. So then I go in with my concealer, and I like to take the Fenty Beauty concealer. This is in 340. This hasn't really changed. The only thing that changed is how much I put on there, because I don't put a lot of concealer under my eyes anymore, because I found that it like really does look a little cakey. So like I said, I just really want to go for more of a like skin-like appearance. I mean, yeah, you know I got makeup on because duh, but you know, I want it to look very smooth and like blown out and just like airy. That's the word. That's what I'm looking for. So then I like to take, this is from Your Lash Bar. It's very dirty, so I'm gonna show this side, but this is a Your Lash Bar blending sponge, and I like to take this. I actually wet it, but I like to use it when it's very damp. Like, not very damp, but almost to the point where it's dry. Like, it's not a lot of moisture in it. It's like, this one is dirty, but you see like the difference. This one is bigger than this, and that's because this has a little bit of moisture in it, and it just makes it softer and makes the blending out process easier. And then just take whatever is left over and put that on my forehead right here. I'm actually going to take a little bit more concealer. So that's the thing, like, if it's not enough concealer, Then I use some more. But I feel like before I was just using a lot of concealer, girl. I'll be going all the way. But as I got older, I just realized I really don't need that much. But yeah, I just like to take a very light hand and blend it out. Because when you blend it too hard, sometimes that can take away the product as well. So now I'm just having a very light hand just to blow it out a little bit. And I just take my foundation brush just to blend out any of the edges. So I just pushed my, what's it called, scarf back and get my edges together. Okay, so using my mirror, I just blend out the concealer because I do have like little fat under my eyes, little bags under my eyes, and they crease up, as you can see right there. So I'm just blending this out real quick. And then I'm getting my Laura Mercier translucent powder in honey and putting this under my eyes. And I don't bake, I don't do none of that. I just like to set it. Set my forehead too. And then do the same thing with my eyes because, girl, I got hood eyes. Like, it's a double whammy. I got hoods on the top and on the bottom. Like, okay, so I have to blend things out before I set it, or I'm just going to be setting a crease. Like, duh, that's stupid. We don't want to set a crease. We want it to be nice and flat and even. This honey shade, this is also a new thing that I added, is a more translucent powder. If you've been here for a while, you know I was using the Sacha Buttercup setting powder for almost like 5 years. So me switching is crazy. But this powder is like the perfect shade for my skin tone. Like the translucent, I found that it was still like, it would make my under eyes and wherever I put it look a little gray. But when they came out with this, I was like, oh, let me just try it. I'm in love. I've been hooked ever since. I like to make sure that it's pressed into my skin though, as much as it can. And then I just dust away anything else. But I don't like to just let it sit and bake. I feel like when you do that, that's when it looks a little more cakey and makeup-y. Okay, so now for my favorite part is contouring. So I like to take a nice angled brush like this. Girl, sorry my brushes are dirty. It's, okay, girl, mind your business.
You're in my business? Yeah, don't do that.
So I like to take the Fenty Beauty Sunstalker, their bronzer, and bronze / contour my face. This is like the perfect shade for me for the winter time, and I use it in the summertime too, but I like to take this one just in the winter because it gives me warmth, and I feel like I need the warmth. So yeah, I'm just sweeping and patting along my edges because I don't want to like disturb my edges, but I do not want that little mask look. Put some under my lip because that's how I get my lips to look nice and juicy, especially in pictures. That's my little trick that I do, is to put some right here. I usually like to take this. I don't know why I use that other brush. Now I'm just contouring my nose, taking some of the Fenty Beauty bronzer and going straight down my nose. Yes, ma'am. I like to make my nose look like a button nose. I don't know why I'm like obsessed like with Bratz dolls, but I feel like the Bratz dolls, their noses were just like super cute. You know what I'm saying? Lips were like full. Baby, if you play with Barbies, like, unsubscribe. Unfollow me. Because I did not play with Bratz dolls. I mean, Barbie dolls. I played with Bratz. And then for my Cupid's bow, this is also what helps my lips look a little bit more poutier. I go right on the back part, like right here, and just go around in a circle like that. That's it. It's like little things help with making your makeup look better. Just don't use a lot. Always like, literally what I do is just like this. I don't be swirling it up in there. No. You gonna have a big old mark and you be like, oh my god, why does it look like that? Yeah, because you didn't swirl your freaking brush up in there. I just take my foundation brush just to clean up a little bit. I got me a little makeup remover wipe because I do not like foundation on my lips. Like, girl. Then I like to take this Hourglass Duo brush. This side I use for wiping away the setting powder. I still have setting powder on my eyelids, by the way. But yeah, I take the other side for my blush, and this one is from Laura Mercier. It also has like some little gold reflex in it, which I really love because I don't like to put highlight on my cheeks anymore. It's just not my thing. And plus this gives me like a little bit of glow on my cheeks that comes throughout the day. But girl, I go in with the blush now, like go in. Oh my gosh. Oh, and I put a little bit of blush on my nose because it just gives it a cute little, like I said, I like the dolly look. That's why I do my my lashes like that, my bottom lashes. I love that. I love looking like a little Barbie doll. Correction, Bratz doll, not a Barbie doll. Girl, it's like you can never have too much blush, like, especially when you got the right one and it's with, you know, it goes with your skin complexion and looks really good. Like, you could never have enough blush. But now I'm just wiping off the setting powder on my eyelids. I'm gonna do my brows off camera because I do have a brow routine, but it's not like how my brows are now. I haven't got my brows laminated in a while, and I also need to get them waxed. Actually, I'm gonna just show y'all how I do my brow because it did change. So since this is an updated everyday face routine, I'm gonna show y'all everything. So I like to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Gel in Auburn. So I'm not going to really explain, I'm just going to like show you guys. I use this type of brush. This is from Anastasia Beverly Hills as well. It's just a duo-ended brush. It has a little brush on one side, a little brush to brush your hairs, and then a brush for the product. So I just take it and I always do the bottom part of my brow first. All right, so cool. Brows are done. I'm not really feeling them right now. I don't know why. It's whatever. So now for the highlight, I like to use highlight only on my nose because I don't like using it on my cheeks anymore. But I just put a little bit. This is from Laura Mercier. Actually, everything is going to be in the description box below. I just put it on the bridge of my nose right here. Right there. And then just blend it out a little bit. Yes, I am. Okay, so for my eyes, I use this one palette. I was just using bronzer on my lids, but I feel like I need color, like some type of color. So I like to just use these two colors right here. This like orange one and then this burgundy bricky color up here. So I'm taking like a nice fluffy brush, and right now I'm taking both of the shades. And then I like to start on the outer corner and work my way over. And this is going to be like my transition color. I never put anything here on this part of my lid. I'll leave that blank. I don't put nothing right there. This is like my quick, like it's just super quick. Now I'm just taking that lighter peachy shade and putting that right there on the hood part. I pretty much do like a contouring on my eyelid. That's why I put the darker shade here. I'm going to go back in and put the darker shade on top of this. But I'll put it here, and it just makes my eyes look bigger than what they are. So now on a different brush, this is from Laura Mercier. I'm taking some more of that shade and just putting this right on the outer corner. I'm going to just pack it there. And then bring it kind of like this, just to blend it out. And then bring it up into my crease a little bit. And I'm just taking both of those shades again and blending everything out. And I always like to bring it up into where my nose contour goes, because that also helps with making my eyes look bigger. Okay, so now you can really see the difference between this eye and this eye. This eye just way better. Okay, so then I just like to line my eyes, and I just create a nice, like really thin line on my eyes. The trick with this is, like, to make a really thin line is get as much of like the product off the brush, because then as soon as you like go down, it's going to be like boop, and you don't want to do that. So I'm like super close. Okay, so I'm like super close on the mirror because I gotta see, girl. So just like that. And let me create my little moles right here. Got one right there. Right there. It's lash time. So I love these lashes from your Lash Bar. But these are in Club Soda, but I flipped them around. So I reversed them. So the left side is on the right side and the right side is on the left side. Actually, let me put some mascara on first, like my first coat. And then I'm going to put some lash glue on my lashes and then pop them bad boys on. Like, I found that when you reverse lashes, sometimes they look super good. Like... girl, them joints look fire. And these lashes are perfect for those who like volume, but you have hooded eyes. It just looks so good. All right, my lashes are ready. So now the key for getting like really nice lashes that look like they're yours. Oh, I took my headband off too, my scarf off. But the key is to look down and get it as close to your lashes as possible. So I'm looking down. And the lash glue is very tacky right now too. So I always apply it in the center first and then get the sides together. But I'm gonna bring it over just a little bit. And then push it up with the tweezers, these lash tweezers. These are from actually my brand. We're gonna talk about that when I feel like talking about it. But yeah, you can get any lash tweezers though. And then I just press them together. Girl, this is like my like 5th coat of mascara on my bottom lashes. But like I said, I really like that doll look. So I'm just accentuating it. I'm gonna put some mascara on my lashes on the top. Oh, before I forget, let me put some liner on, like on my actual lashes, like right here. Doing that just helps to blend everything together pretty much. And then if I do get any type of mascara on my actual skin, I just like to take a clean brush and pretty much like chip it away like that. I feel like I need more on my bottom lashes, but I feel like it's fine. It's fine. So I got my lip liner. This is MAC lip liner in Court. The only part that I overline, because I do overline my lips just a little bit, but the only part overlined is the top part. My top lip, that's what I mean. And then I take a little bit of Nudie. I think it's called Nudie. Nude. It's called Nude. It's the ABH lip gloss, because they don't got no more of my other one from MAC. They freaking discontinued it, so I don't know what to use now. So I'm just looking for a new little lip combo. But right now, this one's doing me good. It's doing me good. And then, of course, I have to take my lip gloss. This is from BH. Girl, I'm going to say BH Cosmetics. No, this is from Bath & Body Works. And put that on top. This really looks like my lips. Like, legit looks like my lips. This is crazy. Okay, let me put this on. Like, just lay it on my edges like this. And then I take my Urban Decay All Nighter spray and I just spray my face with this. Woo! Alright, you guys, so that is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it useful, helpful, and hopefully inspiring. If you guys did, definitely give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below what you want to see next. Also, if you want to see how I get my hair like this, I put it in the vlog yesterday, so go check that out in yesterday's video. But yeah, like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel and be a part of the gang. Also, follow me on Instagram at naturally.sunny. I would love to have you a part of my little IG fam, you know what I'm saying? Like, you a part of this fam. But we get it popping over there too, okay? Like... But yeah, I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.